Take 3 raw mangoes. Add mango to the water. Soak in water for 2 to 3 minutes. Peel the skin off. Grate the mangoes. Add half tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, methi or menthalu, half tablespoon of cumin seeds. Roast till golden brown and grind it. Fine powder is ready. 3 tablespoons of red chili powder. Salt to taste. Add half tablespoon of fenugreek and cumin powder. Mix well. Prepare for tempering. Add 4 tablespoons of oil. Add 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds. Half tablespoon of hing asafoetida. Add 4 to 5 garlic cloves and dry rec chili. Add half tablespoon of turmeric. Tempering is ready. Add it to the mango mixture. Instant mango pickle is ready.
1 medium-sized dosakaya. Cut into half, then remove the seeds and chop into small cubes and set it aside. Moreover, with just a few simple ingredients, this is one of the easiest and most flavorful South Indian recipes you can make. It is an ideal dish to include in midweek meal planning. In South India, households' meals are incomplete without these chutneys, and there can be a very slight variation in making these chutneys, but every chutney recipe tastes yummy and flavorful. Dosakaya cubes are ready. Take 2 bunches of mint leaves. Wash thoroughly in water for 2 to 3 times. Take a pan, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Add chopped dosakaya or yellow cucumber cubes into the pan. Cook for 5 to 8 minutes until the dosakaya or yellow cucumber gets tender. Cook on medium heat. Let's chop the tomatoes. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Yellow cucumber is soft and tender, then add mint leaves. In the same pan, add in the cleaned and washed Pudina leaves, mint leaves. Add only the leaves, the stems are very fibrous. Discard the stems, sauté for a few seconds. Fry for 2 to 3 minutes until they wilted. Now add 4 to 5 garlic cloves. Add 10 to 15 dry red chilies or 1 to 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. Combine everything well. Small piece of tamarind. Give a mix. Add chopped tomatoes. Combine everything well. Add 2 to 3 green chilies, totally optional. Add salt accordingly to your taste. 1 to 2 tablespoons of roasted sesame seeds. Mix well. Cover with the lid and cook for 7 to 8 minutes or cook until the tomatoes become soft and tender. Open the lid and check the tomatoes are soft or not. Mash the tomatoes little bit and check they are soft or not. If not, then cover with the lid and cook until they are soft. Open the lid and check. Give a mix and check the ingredients are soft and firm. Tomatoes are mashing easily and red chilies are soft, then it is ready. Switch off the heat and let it cool down completely. Take a blender jar and add the cooked chutney stuff. Grind to coarse paste. Pachadi or chutney is ready. Let's prepare tempering. In the same pan, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. 1 teaspoon of cumin and mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of asafoetida or hing, 1 tablespoon of uradal, 1 tablespoon of chana dal, 1 to dry red chilies, handful of curry leaves. Sauté for few seconds until fragrant. The lentils are golden brown, then add turmeric powder. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now add the grinded pachadi to the tempering. Combine well with the tempering and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. Add salt accordingly. Give a mix and switch off the heat. Dosakaya mint pachadi is ready. Let's try with the steamed rice. Add ghee on top of the pachadi. Ghee enhances the flavor. Use it as an accompaniment with chapati, roti, or paratha. This is a tasty condiment with dosas, uttapam or idlis. It adds a tangy and spicy flavor when served alongside these traditional South Indian breakfast items. Store up to 1 week in the refrigerator. 500 grams birikaya or ridge gourd. Wash and peel lightly. Chop the ridge gourd with skin. Ridge gourd skin has lot of health benefits. Take a pan, add 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 2 tablespoons of chana dal. Mix well and roast till it turns golden brown. Now add 10 to 12 green chilies, handful of curry leaves and mint, small bunch of coriander leaves. Mix well. Cook until it turns aromatic. Now add chopped birikaya or ridge gourd. Mix all the ingredients together. Cover and cook on medium heat until it becomes soft. Open and check. Mash the vegetable and check whether it is cooked or not. Now add 2 big tomatoes. Mix well. Add small lemon-sized tamarind and mix well. Cover and cook until the tomatoes are done. If tomatoes are mashy, then it is done. Cook on high heat until all the water is absorbed. Now it's done, switch off the flame and let it cool down. Transfer to the mixer jar. Add salt as per your taste. Grind to the fine paste. Pachadi or chutney is ready. Let's prepare a tempering. 2 tablespoons of oil. Add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. 1/2 teaspoon of asafoetida or hing. 2 to 3 crushed garlic cloves. Mix and cook until it turns golden brown. Add curry leaves and 2 to 3 red chilies. Add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric and mix well. Tempering is ready. Add to the pachadi or chutney. Ridge gourd pachadi or chutney is ready. Serve with rice or roti. Fresh and organic coriander Nilva pachadi recipe. Mouth-watering chutney recipe. Fresh organic coriander from my backyard. 2 bunches of fresh coriander. Wash it thoroughly under the running water. Chop roughly. Take little portion of coriander and cut it. Subscribe my channel for more unique videos. Cutting is done. Now sauté in oil. Take little more than lemon-sized tamarind. Wash with water. Now add water to soak the tamarind. Add little water, not too much. Take a pan, add 2 tablespoons of oil. Add chopped coriander and fry until all the raw smell is gone. Fry on medium flame. Stir occasionally and fry. When the coriander fry properly, then it turns out aromatic. Now add soaked tamarind pulp with water. Cook until the tamarind pulp and coriander become soft. Let all the water is absorbed. Add 7 to 8 garlic pods. Give a stir. Adjust the salt accordingly. 1 to 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. Mix well and cook for 5 minutes. Everything is cooked well, switch off the heat and let it cool down completely. Let's prepare the masala powder. Take a pan and heat up 1 tablespoon of methi seeds, 1/2 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds. Roast well on slow heat. The methi seeds turn little brown color, then it is done. Switch off the heat and let it cool down completely. Take a mixer jar and add all the roasted masala ingredients. Grind to a fine powder. Masala powder is done. Taking big grinder jar here to add cooked coriander chutney. Add grinded masala powder and cooked coriander chutney and grind together. Grind little bit coarse paste. Perfect texture of the chutney. Let's do tempering for the chutney. Take 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Coriander Nilva Pachadi means storing for long period of time. This kind of chutney requires little more oil than instant chutney. 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds. For 5 dry red chilies, 1 tablespoon of chana dal. Sauté for a minute. Cook on medium flame. 1 tablespoon of hing or asafoetida. Give a stir. Chana dal and red chili turn little bit brown, then add curry leaves. 1/2 tablespoon of turmeric. Sauté for a minute. Now add grinded coriander chutney. Mix well with the tempering. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes and switch off the heat. Coriander Nilva Pachadi is ready. Store up to 6 months. Try this pachadi or chutney with rice or roti. It tastes yummy. White rice, pachadi and some ghee, it tastes like heaven. See the color of the chutney. How beautiful it is, yum. It is healthy and it helps to lower your blood sugar and fight with infections. Store in airtight container.
Instant tomato pickle. Store up to 6 months with some tips and tricks. Take ½ kg tomatoes, wash thoroughly. Wipe the tomatoes before chopping. Chop the tomatoes roughly. Tomato pickle made with ripe seasonal tomatoes, spices, and oil. An Indian meal is incomplete without a pickle on the side. In India, every region has their own unique way of making pickles. Not only the method, but also the ingredients used vary a lot. In North India, a lot of people use mustard oil, and in South India, sesame oil is used. The pickle recipes are usually passed on over the generations. Let's prepare the process of making pickle. Take a kadai and add ½ tablespoon of fenugreek seeds, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds. Roast them on low heat until it turns aromatic. Fenugreek and mustard seeds are turned into golden brown. Then switch off the heat and transfer the seeds to a bowl. Make a fine powder. In the same pan, now add 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil and heat up. Add chopped tomatoes, using measuring cups to measure the correct ratio. Total 4 cups of tomatoes is used to make the pickle. Add 1 to 4 cup of tamarind for 4 cups of tomatoes. Take 8 to 10 garlic cloves. Combine well. 1 tablespoon of rock salt. Cover with the lid and cook until the tomatoes and tamarind become soft and tender. Cook on medium to high heat. Check in between, otherwise it will burn at the bottom. When the tomatoes are soft, then add dry red chilies. Add 20 to 25 dry red chilies or red chili powder. If you prefer to store this tomato pickle for a year, double the amount of tamarind, red chili powder, and more salt. Add ½ teaspoon of turmeric. 1/2 teaspoon of sugar to balance the spices. These are generally sour or spicy in taste, and when mixed with simple pickle ingredients, the taste just gets elevated. Combine everything well, cover with the lid, and cook until the dry red chilies are soft. Let's check the tomatoes. Give a mix and let it cook until all the moisture is absorbed. Note, now don't cover with the lid. Heat should be on medium to high flame. Be careful, don't burn the tomato mixture. All the moisture is absorbed. Now switch off the heat and let it cool down completely. The tomato mixture is completely cooled down. Then add it to the blender jar and make fine or coarse paste. Grind it to the fine paste. Tomato puree is ready. Let's prepare a tempering for the pickle. Transfer the tomato pickle to the saucepan. Keep this aside. Take a saucepan and heat up. The heat should on low flame and add 1 or 4 cups of oil. Add 1 tablespoon of mustard and cumin seeds. 1 tablespoon of urad dal. 1 tablespoon of chana dal. 1 tablespoon of hing or asafoetida. Saute them for a minute. Add 8 to 10 crushed garlic cloves. Handful of curry leaves. Combine well. Add 3 to 4 dry red chilies. Cook until the garlic cloves are turned into golden brown. Garlic cloves and dry chilies are roasted. Add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. Note, turmeric already added in the tomatoes. Cook for 2 more minutes. Tempering is ready. Now add this tempering to the tomato pickle. Combine well and cook for 5 to 10 minutes on low heat. Add fenugreek powder and mustard powder in batches to suit your taste. Mix well and taste test. Adjust salt and spices at this level. Tip: firstly, make sure to bring red-colored tomatoes as they give rich color. Additionally, adding tamarind helps to add sourness to the pickle. Tomato pickle is ready. Dish out the pickle. Finally, tomato pickle recipe tastes great when sourness and spiciness are well balanced. Love the simplicity of this instant tomato relish and the versatility of its uses. It can be served with tiffins like idli, dosa, pongal, rice, and roti.